One of the features of Docs Teach is the weighing the evidence feature, where you're given a particular historical quandary and a series of documents and are asked to place the documents on one side of the scale or the other. Since this is primarily a world history course concerning the early 20th century, I've decided to demonstrate this feature with the Titanic disaster. The essential research question: was the Titanic disaster an inevitable accident or a result of negligence? Let's look at some of the documents. By the way, for what it's worth, this is very high on the Bloom's taxonomy. Following the sinking, the owners of the Titanic filed a petition to limit their liability against any claims for loss of life, property, and injury. Unless survivors and the families of victims could prove that the crew and the owners had caused the disaster through wrongful acts, fault, or negligence, they could be entitled to no restitution. Let's take a look at this image. This concerns the fact that Titanic did not have enough lifeboats to shepherd all of its passengers to safety. I'm going to argue that piece of evidence falls under negligence. So I'm just going to move this document to right about there. See what happens. Come on. Oh, that's not where I wanted to put it. I wanted to put it on. Come on. We can also view additional pieces of evidence. Here's a deposition of somebody who was a survivor of the Titanic. For my future students who don't know what the word deposition is, a deposition is a sworn statement used in court, in this case, the legal proceedings that were the fallout of the Titanic disaster. For example, it asks, where did you embark? Cherbourg, that's a city in France. Where were you on the night that the disaster happened? I was in a bathroom. Yada, yada, yada. And anyway, you can read all the documents and then come to your own conclusion about what happened. I thought you'd be able to put the documents actually on the scale, but I haven't quite gotten that to work.